Belmont leaders plan to keep fluoride in the city's water supply. Tonight, City Council's decision comes as U.S. Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. says he will assemble a task force to focus on the issue. Queen City News reporter Caroline Boyer tells us why council members are going against the national trend.
Fluoride has been in Belmont's water supply since 1971, and it's here to stay. After a long discussion, City Council members reluctantly voted to keep adding the mineral to the public water supply.
Motion to keep the fluoride in the drinking water as it is today.
Motion made by Alex. Is there a second to this motion? All right, second. Motion made by Alex, seconded by Catherine.
It was a meeting with a lot of back and forth.
I'm here to urge you to stop adding fluoride to our drinking water.
And conflicting opinions.
I support the continuation of the water fluoridation system in Belmont.
Dr. David Marsh lives and practices dentistry in Belmont and was one of a few people who spoke in favor of fluoridation at Monday's City Council meeting.
It's a naturally occurring mineral that is in most groundwater. At low levels, it has no impact to your overall health, but at extremely low levels, it does have a huge disproportionate impact to the health of your teeth.
Public Works officials brought the proposal to remove fluoride before the council because they say it would save the city money and allow them to have more room to store another chemical used to treat the water. Right now, the city only has enough room to store about 2.5 weeks worth of water. Removing fluoride would have allowed for them to hold about 35 days worth.
If we're growing at a pace that our water handling system can't keep up, then we should look at renovating or expanding rather than repurposing.
The discussion in Belmont is one of many happening across the country as concerns about fluoride in public water systems arise. In the Tar Heel State, Union County leaders rejected fluoridation of part of the water supply in May of 2024, and Lincoln County followed months later. Next month, Utah's ban will go into effect, making it the first state to ban the mineral in public water. In Belmont, Caroline Boyer, Queen City News.
The national debate over adding fluoride to the nation's drinking water is reaching a boiling point, and tonight Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. says he plans to tell regulators to stop recommending fluoridation in U.S. communities. And Environmental Protection Agency leaders say that they are reviewing new scientific information on potential health risks from fluoride in drinking water. While fluoridation started back in 1945 in an effort to prevent Americans from tooth decay, it was considered one of the greatest public health interventions of the 20th century because of dramatic declines in children's cavities and adult tooth loss, but it's not required, leaving the issue to state and local levels. But fluoride opposition has grown in recent years. Some argue there can be negative impacts on children's cognitive development from exposure. Others argue toothpaste and other products already provide sufficient fluoride to prevent tooth decay.